Says no, and I just get to be a part of it. It's a real feeling.
Was that a complete game for the defense today?
I think we were close. I don't think it was complete yet. The fact that they got 6 points on the board is still far too many. I feel like we could have stopped it with a play here, play there, but it was definitely close.
Jared, do you feel like this defense answered the call after, of course, all the adversity that you guys have been through these last couple of weeks?
I mean, we knew what we had to do, especially with a new quarterback in the system. Brock's a great quarterback. Tate's both are great quarterbacks, but we knew the system is different. You got to play them. Doesn't mean you play J-Trav. So we knew it was going to take a little bit of time for you to figure out how both of them, use both of their assets. So we had to go in there. We had to stop them to put ourselves in the best position possible.
Do you know just from watching film whether or not you guys are going to dominate an offensive line, or does it take when you get on the field and see them and realize that it's going to be a long day for them?
You can put us up against any offensive line. I feel like we're going to dominate just because of the pieces we have. We have too many good D linemen. We have too much depth. Either you take the first ends out, you put the second ends in, you take the first D tackles out, second D tackles, third D tackles. Our defensive room is just too deep. DBs, linebackers, I just know we're going to be able to stop anything that comes our way.
Jared, when you said last week, just wait till we put it all together, I feel sorry for who's playing us, did you sense that this type of performance was coming for the defense when you said that?
You can see it in the look in everybody's eyes all week, ever since J-Trav, had his incident. We knew what it was going to be. We knew once we got locked in, put ourselves in this position, got on this field, it was just going to be lights out. I'm glad we put ourselves in that position, but we got to be better.
You guys, all you guys came back to win championships, right? That's what – so, were you guys just not going to be denied?
We knew nothing could stop us. I know everybody in the media was like, no, they're not going to win. They're losing J-Trav, which is a huge part of our team. That's the heart and soul of our team. I know everybody was like, oh, no, this and that, but that doesn't matter to us. This is Florida State at the end of the day. Nobody's going to get in our way.
Do you hate that narrative exists, that you guys are different without J-Trav? I know you are to a degree, but obviously you're still really good.
I love it. I think we fight better as a team when our back's against the wall. Don't have us in the front runners. Don't have us at the top. Put us in the back. Doubt us, please. We work better that way.
Jared, you guys got pressure. Of course, everyone knows the sacks between you and Braden and everyone else, like you said, that's depth on this team. But you guys also had pass breakups left and right today, pass deflections, different, just the pressure, just like quarterback hits and other things. Can you speak to that as well and what that impact has on the offense and the rest of the team as morale-wise?
I got full faith in our secondary, our DBs, our safeties. I know they're going to be able to handle whatever comes their way. But we know it's so much easier of a game when the quarterback's rattled, he's scared, he's nervous in the pocket. He doesn't know if he has to step up, step down. Because if you step up, I'm going high. Fisk is right there. If you step back, Fisk is going to wrap around. I'm going to take the under. We just have so many different plans. So we know if we get you off your mark, we get you in your head, we get you messed up. Especially when we knock down your balls, now you got to throw it a little bit higher. It just changes everything.
And can you speak to that last drive where it seemed like you guys just pinned your ears back and when you got Jake Plummer? Can you speak to that as well?
He's a great quarterback. That's a good offensive line, but we knew we were better and we knew what we had to do. We knew that once the offense scored, we put ourselves in that great position, and we knew they had to, hurry up, go fast. They had to pass the ball all game long. They weren't able to stop it, so we knew what was going to happen.
How cool Tatum's plays in the end zone? How big were those?
About time he caught a pick. He keeps dropping stuff about time, but it's surreal. You see him work so hard. I see the effort he puts in the summer when he's jumping the fence because the fence is locked. We're both out there working. I see him, even in just the weight room or just extra film study, he's calling out plays that you don't even know they're about to run, but he's calling them right. So just seeing that it actually go full circle and him, reaping his rewards is just amazing.
What was the locker room like?
That was something else. Even though when we first beat LSU last year, when we had a good big win this year against Duke or Miami or Clemson, that locker room was a whole different feeling.
You said earlier in the season, Braden Fisk is one of the only players that can match your energy. You feel like it just came all to fruition tonight because both of y'all were everywhere.
We had this conversation earlier. Me and Fisk watch film together every day. We had this conversation earlier this week. We just looked at each other. We said, "This is on us." He said, "Yeah," and then we just continue watch the film. We knew what had to be done.
How excited are you to see Daryl get back out there with you guys?
I told him he keeps getting mad because I keep telling him he's like a new car that you're not allowed to drive yet. But now you finally get your hands behind the wheel. I told him I can't wait to play with him.
What do you think he brings to the defense?
He's a monster. Oh my God, I feel sorry for anybody because you don't see his film and stuff. He doesn't have any from this year, but what he's about to do is somebody's about to be bad.